Being naked in front of the camera is very cathartic. Hi, I'm Janice and I'm a nude model. Use 3 words to describe nude modeling: cathartic, self-love, and body neutral. Being naked in front of the camera is very cathartic, and I feel that I want to show my vulnerability to connect with the people of the whole realness of it. I would feel for myself, nude modeling is like a form of art, like a self-expression of me, basically. I feel it's how the model and the photographer try to paint the whole image to the audience and what kind of emotions they want to evoke. How did you first come across the idea of nude modeling? After my childbirth, I wanted to take some lingerie shoots for keepsake purposes. The trust I had with my photographer evolved into something more, so we ventured into nude photography instead. I suggested it to him and he was up for it. He doesn't judge me. I know that, so maybe that's why I took that step. It's liberating. It's like skinny dipping. If you have never tried it, you should, but I'm not trying to advocate that or anything of that sort, but it is definitely liberation. It's like you don't care the threats of being at such a vulnerable state, so you feel like you have some superpowers. I feel like everyone should get comfortable feeling uncomfortable. What does nude modeling mean to you? Nude modeling means to me freedom and a safe space to do what I want. Like the relationship I mentioned between me and my photographer really creates that environment for me to, just be myself. It's like a state of being. It's a natural state of being, and I don't understand why to people it's unnatural. Have you ever struggled with body image issues? Yes, I have. I actually have a birthmark that stretched across my abdominal and to my back. And when I was younger, I'm very self-conscious when I wear like a bikini or two-piece to the swimming pool. I have thought of trying to remove it, but I simply just grew out of it eventually and just embrace it. It's part of me. I can't get rid of it. And ever since I stopped being self-conscious, I realized no one's actually really looking at my birthmark. I used to be body positive, then I'm like thinking, why do I have to be positive about my body every day? Some days maybe I don't like my stretch mark. It's okay. It changes every day. And that's normal. That's part of life. So the best is just neutral. Don't feel so strongly about that stretch mark or that blemish here or that scar there. Most memorable nude modeling experience. It was when I was so comfortable naked. I made an experienced nude photographer anxious and a little bit shy. It was very funny throughout the whole photo shoot. As an experienced photographer, he would be the one that makes the model comfortable because usually the models are not expert and now the roles reverse. I was so comfortable, he's like, it's just funny for him. I can see he's blushing a little and he giggled like How do you prepare yourself for photo shoots? I don't really prepare much actually. Maybe prior to actually stripping naked, I would just look at myself in the mirror for a bit and just appreciate my body. No, really, that's what I do. I secretly did that before this whole thing. What do your family and friends think of this hobby? They actually think I'm very brave to strip down in front of a camera. In fact, they actually appreciate that I'm so brave. They always say, you are doing a lot of things that I cannot do. It's very refreshing for them to see that someone in a family line or friends could do it. I haven't encountered anybody that is so outright disapproving my way because it's not like trashy or anything of that sort. There's probably one photo shoot we have hundreds of it. I only pick a few that I feel evoke the emotions I want to the audiences to feel. How long do you see yourself doing this for? For as long as I'm comfortable. I would love to capture nude shots of me as I gracefully age. I don't want to defy aging, Next time in the future, if I'm comfortable, I would still do such shoots with sagging and everything, going downwards, Can't defy gravity, girl.
Do you have anything to say to naysayers?
nudity for me should not always be sexualized, but simply a state of being. And I hope my story invites people of all body types to, show more compassion and understand with each other.